He is young, handsome, and what we call in layman's language a fully trained husband material. He is the one who loves to spend time in the kitchen and enjoys different recipes. He is self-righteous and very hardworking. On the other hand, she is a Punjabi who does not relish butter chicken but appreciates good food and good clothes. She is the powerpuff girl of this group, the perfect combination of beauty with brains and food. And unlike the stereotypical men, he is the one who believes that food can be better than sex. He is none other than Chuchir Suri, also known as Mr. Food Talk India, and Anjali Batra, Miss Food Talk India. We are here to talk about food, startup culture, and a lot more. So unfortunately, Anjali could not make it to the interview because she had to attend a very important event. But we have Chuchir with us. How are you?
Hi Manik, how are you doing?
Very good, how are you?
Fantastic.
So let's start with something very basic. Tell us something about Food Talk India.
So what we have created with Food Talk India is a very large community of food lovers. We have given them a platform to talk, discover, and experience food on social media. That's what Food Talk India is right now.
But how did you come up with this idea?
It was a long story. I had to take someone out for dinner. And I was good at my French food, but the menu had caviar on it. I had seen it from a website that this place served very good caviar. I returned from Europe at that point in time, and I'd met a number of Russians. Russia is where caviar is mainly from.
Caviar is, if I'm not wrong, it's fish eggs, right?
Fish eggs, yes.
Okay.
It is a delicacy. So I was taking this lady out for dinner, and I wanted to impress her. So I got the menu of the restaurant, and I did not want others to know that I'm taking this girl out. Okay. So that's why I created a secret group on Facebook, and I called it Food Talk India. I invited these 5-6 people, these gentlemen, these people I'd met in Europe. I uploaded the menu over there and said, this is the caviar being served over there. What vodka should I be pairing it with, or what champagne should I be pairing it with? Within 3 minutes, I started getting real-time recommendations. I came back home in very high spirits, and I invited my whole friend list onto this little community called Food Talk India. Ever since, it kept growing, When it reached 18,000 people, at this point in time I was still working for a corporate as in to event management and marketing strategies. At this point in time, when the community had hit 18,000 people, without thinking, I quit my job and I said, I'm going to do something in this space. That point in time, I still did not know what I'm going to do. But I realized that I'm going to make a business out of Food Talk India. Now we have an app which is ready for launch. We have a number of things going to come under the Food Talk India umbrella.
So there's this question that is asked quite frequently that how do you guys make money?
It started with passion.
Okay.
It's still passion. Money came by a passionate person in order for us to follow our passion. Money will come.
So right now,
we do have a few revenue streams right now, but that is just to keep the company afloat. But we are investing into a brand, giving back to people, finding a solution for them. Money will come.
So right now it's just customer satisfaction.
Customer satisfaction, completely.
Food Talk India introduced this concept of dinner with strangers. So how did you guys thought of it?
Fucking stuck up Delhi is. So basically the problem was that when you go out in the city, we have a reputation of being the rape capital of the country, right? So a woman in this day and age, when she goes out to a bar, she thinks any man who approaches her is a rapist. To break that, we introduced this concept called Dinner with Strangers. It's a safe place for people to interact, which is curated by Food Talk India.
Okay.
So you book a seat, you could book alone, you can book with a group of friends.
Okay.
You walk in, you given color-coded bands, tables are color-coded, and food is served in platter style.
Have you tried that?
Have I tried that? No, I created it. So I've never been for a Dinner with Strangers concept.
Alright.
I've hosted it, I never actually gone for a concept.
All this seems so happening from the outside. Like, is it the same in the inside as well?
Yes, what we do is lots of fun. We eat good food. We have a fun team when we work. There's nothing like work timing. We work on Sundays, weekend work. Maybe we take Monday off.
Okay.
So the work culture is very fun in our organization.
So apart from going to amazing places and tasting delicious food. What else do you guys do?
You're mistaken. All the time we don't. It's not always delicious food that we eat. It's also crap a number of times.
So apart from that, what else do you do?
We make fun products. We're in the process of making a number of new experiences that we want to introduce into India.
Okay. So what's the worst thing about your job?
Accounts.
You handle it.
We have a accountant, but I hate accounts. Account days for me are the worst days. Is when I'm graying because of account days.
So 3 things you would like to change in our country relating to your line of work.
Oh, I would like to change a number of things in our line of work. But 3 things, what would I like to change? I would, first of all, I hate this culture.
Yeah.
You know, that there's a mentality, what I have seen around me, you go to a restaurant and people are doing this, hello, come here. I hate that. It puts me off like how. So I think respect for service staff, respect for chefs is one major thing that I would like to change. Number 2, I believe that I rather go and eat at an Indian brand rather than an international chain coming to the country.
Okay.
The junk from the Western world is coming to India and our country is getting fascinated by that. Which health-wise, it's really bad, number 1. Number 2, you're giving money to a large corporation to become even larger. So you are actually a monster is being created.
Yeah.
So to promote Indian brands, like I rather eat at a Wimpy's than go to a Burger King. I don't want to give Burger King money. I don't want to give McDonald's money.
Alright.
Number 3, relaxation of taxes. So when you go out for a 10,000 rupee meal, you'll see your meal was actually for 7,000 rupees and 3,000 rupees you paid in taxes. So there should be a relaxation because the way the staff problems are in this country, the culture of eating out is coming in. You cannot tax it so heavily. So these are the 3 things that I would want a change in the service industry.
Tell us about your favorites, your personal favorites, your favorite dish, cuisine, drinks.
My favorite cuisine is Thai food.
Thai
cuisine, yes. I'm a big fan of seafood. I usually prefer seafood to any other meats. I'm a big pork fan. I eat anything.
Okay.
Everything.
But Thai is the thing that you like the most.
I've not tried human meat yet, but otherwise I eat everything else.
Alright. So you eat a lot. How are you able to maintain yourself?
Where did that hashtag better than sex come from, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, you eat so much. You have to go out every day. So how do you do it?
I run once in a while.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Where do you run?
On a treadmill. Where do you run?
No, I'm asking you where do you run because you're in pretty good shape.
No, I would have run on the roads, but unfortunately मेरे पीछे कुत्ते पड़ जाते हैं. Alright.
So list out 3 must-haves in Delhi.
Chola bhaturas for sure. From this place called Standard in Karol Bagh. I really like Noora Ki Nihari. That's in Filmistan. I would eat Ganesh fish is really good.